Okay, where do I even start with this? It has been a year since my last actual video, and it has been 3 years since my last FNAF video, I think. And I'm back at but it's nice here. I've been back into FNAF since like a month, I think. And it has been treating me really, really good, actually. Since I've been drawing, because of that, like, I haven't drawn that much in the last time. And then I got back into FNAF and suddenly motivation struck me. Hey, yeah, so that's nice. So, here I am drawing Ennard. He's not based on my Neon EU, which I mostly post about on Amino, but you can follow me, and if you actually come from Amino and watching it because of that, hello there, this is me. I'm really excited to actually use my voice in the video again, because I don't use it that much anymore. But hi, so he's not from my Neon EU. This is like the most uncreative name I could have ever chosen. It was originally a placeholder name, but I couldn't come up with anything else, so I just kept it. Because he doesn't exist in there. He's not part of the Neon EU. He's kinda of Baby's backstory in there, since it kinda has the canon story from FNAF 1 to Pizzeria Simulator and a little bit of the VR one. I don't know a lot about the VR game. I did watch a few gameplays, but I'm still kinda lost with that game. But yeah, so he is part of it, but as a backstory he doesn't exist anymore, which could be considered good but could also be considered bad. And Baby and Morton Freddy actually exist in there, so yay! You can look up. I'm currently working on a comic for that. But as mentioned, this Ennard is not from that. He's actually from an EU I thought about years ago. It was basically just the Funtime animatronics, but they're in like a freak show actual circus theme. I know the original ones were circus themed, but I never really got circus vibes from them except from Baby, and they're not even really strong ones. So he is like the circus director, I think you call it, like the lead. That's why I gave him a big top hat, because partly because I like top hats, but also because it kind of fit with the circus director theme. Later on I realized, because of the colors I chose for him, I mostly chose grey, black, white and red for him. He kind of looks like a vampire at that part. And the skulls don't make it better, and the sharp teeth, but it's fine. I don't have a lot for that EU actually, since I lost the notes from back then. And I actually never had designs for that. I wasn't really into making FNAF videos, and I just kinda went with everything. I wanted to try it, created that, lost the notes, and then wasn't into FNAF anymore. So yeah, the only things I remember is he's an asshole. He's really rude to everyone. Like, he doesn't really appreciate the other animatronics that are working for him. But he's a good money maker. He knows how to make money. He knows how to maintain a circus. He's better at that at Rockstar Freddy. He doesn't have to beg for money. So yeah, plus points for that, I guess. We said that I just gave him a little seared. Here's the red and white coloring I talked about. I thought about changing it, and there I mentioned he gives me vampire vibes, but when I was shading, I only thought about that, and I was like, okay, I had to make the shading. Like, I would have had to redo the shading, because if I would have like chosen blue or purple and such, I had to change the shading. I used red in the shading, since a lot of red is in the shading itself. And I usually don't shade purple and such with the red, except if it's like really reddish purple. And I probably would have picked a bluish purple for him, since his eye is kind of blue. It's partly red in here, but I think it's blue in the canon one. I looked up some references for that, and I couldn't really see. He has a lot of eyes in general, so I guess it's fine. At first I thought about giving him a second eye in the concept sketch in the first one, then just deleted that part and gave him only one eye because he just has one eye on his face in the canon design. I at least think. Or did he have one at the side of his head? I'm lost with him. He's a mess, but that's fine. I like him. So he only has one eye. Is it scary? Yeah. Do kids mind it? Probably. Do I care? No, because it looks kinda cool. I also had to download a lot of textures because I used a few for the, him, like on the red parts of his jacket, suit, thingy. What do you call it? I'm just calling it a jacket. I used some square patterns for that. At first I wanted to see if I find like flowers on Clip Studio Paint, but they weren't pretty flowers, so I just chose the squares for him, which is kind of funny, but it does look good for some reason. I also downloaded like a wood texture later on for the background, and I had to wait like 2 minutes for that, and I wasn't in the mood at all. I just wanted to finish this. I wasn't even really interested in the background anymore. At first I wanted to like sketch everyone in the background, like Ballora, Baby, Funtime Freddy, Funtime Foxy, and then I didn't do it because I just wanted to finish this piece. It didn't even take me long, like the sketch took me 30 minutes and this like 50 minutes to 1 hour. I was just really lazy with this one, but I like how it came out, so, and I still gave my best and I still did something for this. So yeah, here he is. I like him a lot. I hope you like him too. I will be thinking about the EU now, and the rest will be up to you. Like I will later post some information on that, but here he is. I could call him Circus Ennard, but yeah. So see ya. I hope you enjoyed this.